What you got going on? What do you want to talk about? I feel like this is my last time talking to you for a hot minute. What you got cooking? You got any controversy you want to stir up?
No, bro. I took some time off after my last fight with Ray Beltran. Tough loss, you know. We took the fight thinking it would be different. The guy is just way bigger than me, more experienced, and you know, the fight didn't go the way we wanted to. The ref stopped it in the second round, which I thought was a bit early, but maybe at the same time it was good. I could have gotten hurt going into the later rounds. And after that fight, we took some time off. You know, no boxing for a while.
You were telling me like you basically been going 10 years all gas no brakes boxing. How has not being like super boxing for a little bit, getting a breather, doing fun stuff, so to speak, has that helped you?
It kind of let me take everything out all at once. You know, I took 2 months off, like you said. I've been boxing for 10 years, and the most I've taken is like a week, 3-5 days off of a fight. And I took 2 months off, and those 2 months, I did a lot, bro. I was going out, staying up late, eating, getting fat, doing whatever I want. So, you know, I think it did me good. It was just that thing I wanted to get out. You know, we don't live the life everybody does. We don't get to go out every time. We don't get to do this and that. We have to be training, so we got to go to sleep early. We got to wake up early to go run. We're sore and we still got to go to the gym. So, you know, taking time off, it did me really good.
And on top of that, like, it's not rocket science. You're not the most technical guy, but you're a hell of a fighter and you're really in shape. So your style in particular, you have to be more in shape than other people because you're maxing out your capabilities.
Exactly. My style of fighting is coming forward, putting pressure, throwing punches, taking punches, moving out the way, hitting, coming forward, and that does take up more energy rather than just boxing 1-2 and moving out the way. You know, so exactly, it takes more of a beating on the body than the regular.
A war of wills, so to speak. What's your favorite fight you've ever had?
My favorite fight, mine personally, would have to be with Calzada, some kid he's out of Denver, Colorado. Tough fight, man. I got sick after the weigh-ins. I fought that fight with a headache. I was dehydrated. I was spitting just white. Third, fourth round. He dropped me in the second round, pretty nasty right hand. But, you know, exactly like you were saying right now, the will in me is just, I kept coming forward. And, you know, I dropped him twice after he dropped me. Fight of the night, I think that was one of my one of my best fights.
Very last, talk about your first ever fight. Like, what were things in your first fight that you just didn't know and stuff like that, the anxiety you might have had? Just talk about that first fight you ever had.
My first fight, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know anything. I just wanted to fight. I came out just swinging, bro. I fought a bigger guy. My pro debut was at 140. Of course, it wasn't no top competition. It was my first fight, so the guy had like 2 wins, 3 losses, something like that. I don't remember. But, you know, coming out, just emotions of my father. He's my coach. He's always been my coach. You know, before we came out, he hugged me. We kind of got teary-eyed. I was like, no, stop. We're about to come out. Let's get this. I came out. I did my thing. I stopped him. I believe in like the first 30 seconds of the second round. But that was all will as well, man. I just came out throwing punches and I caught him. And we just kept going after that.